good, like?
Good, like $10,000. We also have the 3D printers downstairs, so we have 3D printers. So I'd say that's a big hobby of mine. I 3D print cross-stitch mesh. So cross-stitch is a type of embroidery where, have you heard of it? Yeah?
I've heard of cross-stitching, but I don't know what cross-stitch is.
Well, it's the same thing, cross-stitching and cross-stitch. But yeah, so I 3D print the mesh, which usually it's called Ada cloth, and it has the holes in it. But I 3D print a square that has a bunch of holes in it. So yeah, that's quite fun. He made an actual program where I can just enter how many holes I want and that in the mesh, and then it will generate it for me. And then I can just send it to the 3D printer, and it's great. So
Sounds cool.
yeah.
Like, you're talking about having 3D printers. I don't even think I've seen a 3D printer besides one time in my science class in 6th grade.
Yeah, they're quite fun. You can just it's pretty tough to design something, but there's a app where you can just send anything to your 3D printer, and like I print keychains, I print fidgets, like whatever I want. I'm just like, I'm gonna print it. So yeah, it's pretty fun.
Have you ever tried to like print like something like a 3D printer shoe or like phone case or something?
I've seen that. I think a phone case would be good. I don't feel like that'd be very comfortable, and it would take a lot of filament. And so I'm like, I don't really want to wear a 3D printed shoe. So I've heard they are 3D printing with cement. They're 3D printing like new bricks. Have you heard about
I've
that?
seen houses being completely 3D printed out of soft cement.
Yeah.
Just like layers on layers of cement, and then they'll build the frame around the cement, but it's just a gigantic 3D printer. And it's pretty cost effective, but I don't know how the durability of the houses built with it are.
But yeah, the cement, we have actual like filament with wood in it so that it gives it like a certain texture and look that it looks like it's made of wood, but it's 3D printed. And so that's very cool.
I don't think my thought process is sophisticated enough to understand what you mean by 3D printing wood. Like you said, there's like pieces of it in the filament,
Yeah.
but I don't understand how that would make it look like wood.